How about that right in? For those of you who don't know me, I'm Tyler. Been fortunate enough to been one of this guy's best friends since we were little ones kicking around on the soccer field together. Really excited to be here today. Thanks, Big Al. Just with everything that these two have been through, trying to put this together and changing the wedding date and all that. Just so excited to be here to share this with all you guys. I love you guys a lot and just really excited to be here. I do have a confession to make before I start the speech, and I actually told Callie this already, but I just learned how to say your last name. And yeah, like an hour ago. And then when Lindsay said it, I'm not going to say it because I don't want to mess it up, but when Lindsay said it, just solidified it. So I think I know it now, but now it's changed. Yeah, your maiden name. I know Smith. That's easy enough. Your sister shares it too, so that makes it even easier. But Stephen gave an amazing speech at my wedding, so I really have some big shoes to fill. I know that nobody wants to sit here and listen to me talk for a super long time, so I'll try to keep it short and sweet, but for those of you who don't know me, that's not really my strong suit, so just bear with me here. My wife is probably timing this right now as we go, but it sounds really cliche, but Steve and I have been through a ton of stuff together. Good times, bad times, really anything in between. Bad haircuts for him, believe it or not. Nightmare college roommates, we've shared it all. And truthfully, this guy, believe it or not, I think it was junior year at Michigan State, he calls me and he says, thinking about switching my major, I think I want to be a physical therapist. Like, okay. Truly, I think the inner accountant in him, just with all the injuries he's had over the years, was like, man, I can really save a bunch of money on physical therapy bills. I'm really glad I delivered that well. I was hoping I could do it. So, Stephen's a great friend. He'd really give you the shirt off his back, and that's so hard to come by nowadays. It really is in the world that we live in. So I really value your friendship, and I love you a lot, man. You've been like a brother to me. I truly believe that we've been big factors in the men that we became today. I clearly did a fantastic job. Jury's still out on how you're doing, dude. I remember how excited I was for you when you were moving to Traverse City. You had a great internship, exciting new opportunity, new place. Was really happy I still got to talk to you quite a bit. Usually that consisted of me trying to convince him to move back down here. And I thought I had it. I really did. He was looking forward to maybe coming back and being closer to his family, and he really just didn't feel that Traverse City had all that he wanted. And then along came Callie. I remember he called me. I'm going to try to tell the story relatively fast. But he called me a couple days. My wife and I were headed down to Cherry Festival to spend some time with Stephen, and we were super excited to head down there. And he said, "Hey, this girl I've been telling you about, I really like her. It's getting pretty serious. I think if you like her, I think I'm going to make her my girlfriend." I may be embellishing a little bit, but it was something like that. And I'm like, man, that's a lot of pressure. My wife barely trusts me to make the bed right. And doesn't trust me with this decision. But we get there, and we're actually at Big Al and Lori's. And we walk through the door to the backyard of the pool. And I saw Callie. And I was like, okay. She's beautiful, and she do got some abs. And then she walked up to me, and I'm sure everybody here knows Callie, just how genuine and sweet and caring she is. And she gave me the biggest hug, and she said, "Tyler, I'm so excited to meet you. I've heard great things about you. I'm so excited for this weekend." And I'm like, okay, Stephen, good to go. But then the icing on the cake, about 2 minutes into me being there, do you remember this?
I'm waiting for you to keep going.
Do you want a beer? Yeah, I do. So that's when I really fell in love with Callie. And then just spending that weekend there at Big Al and Lori's, we felt like family. I saw how they looked at Stephen. I saw how they treated him, and they treated us the same way. And we had just met them hours ago. And that was really cool, and it reminded me of being at Brian and Liz's growing up. And even today, doing shots of Fireball at family Christmas. Does that not happen all the time? I don't know. Is that not supposed to say that? I started it? I started that? I blame you. But it's really cool to see two people that I love and two families that I truly love and honestly feel a part of come together. I'm excited for you guys to grow your family. I can't wait to corrupt your kids. It's like gonna be awesome for me. Really looking forward to that. But just a word of advice: marriage isn't easy. It can get hard sometimes, and I'll pilot it. But everybody here is here for you guys, and we love you very much. So I want to celebrate with you. I want to help you through those times. I'm here for you guys, and so is everyone here, and we're just extremely excited for you. Callie, Steven can get a little moody sometimes. I don't know if you know that or not. I've known him for a little while, so I do know that. Send him down for a golf weekend. If you guys want to move down to Grand Rapids, Grand Haven, I'm down with it. But that will definitely help. But if we could raise a glass, love you guys. Really excited to be here. And now I can start drinking because I'm not as nervous. Cheers.
Cheers.